I'm Nancy and welcome to the 12 days of Bookmas in July. Today is day 1, so it's our first book review. And the book we're reviewing is going to be Snowflakes and Starlight by Macomber. And really the book itself was called Here Comes Trouble. So the cover and the name is a little bit deceiving in a way, but with that being said, the idea of the book is there are 2 newspaper columnists that are in the same town and they are writing columns back and forth that aren't real nice to each other. And so the female columnist, Marianne, decides to make some big life changes once Nolan, who's the rival columnist, points out some things in her life. So, with that being said, Nolan and Marianne, they, how do you put it? They change their life. He helps her improve or open her world, so to speak. And so Marianne, first off, falls in love with Nolan. And Nolan, while he's fallen in love with Marianne, is not admitting it. Will not admit it. He doesn't want anything to do with the relationship for some reason. And he really doesn't think that they're a good match because she comes from high society and he comes from not so high, not the riches. While the book takes place at Christmas time, it's actually a retelling of their love story to their children a couple days before Christmas. And so it's a retelling. The story of their love story is not at Christmas. It's kind of the month of, I can't really tell if it's like October to November, because she goes home for the holidays, but I don't know if that going home is going home for Christmas or going home for like Thanksgiving. It's not real clear that way, but I'm gonna guess it's Christmas because it's supposed to revolve around Christmas. The Christmas itself really falls into play the very last 2 pages of the book. It's the wrap up. It's Christmas morning when the book wraps up, but it doesn't go into any in-depth or anything like that. Let's see. It ended up, to me, I think it was meant to be an enemies to lovers love story since they were rivals. But it kind of morphed from enemies to lovers to grumpy sunshine kind of thing. Overall, the story itself was a decent story. It was cute. I had hoped that it'd be more Christmassy since it's a 12 days of Bookmas for us, but not all of them are going to be that way, and you never know with the cover. With Debbie Macomber's books, there's not going to be any spice in them, so there's really only a few scenes that have any sort of kissing in them at all, and it only happens a few times throughout the book. It's not like any major makeup sessions or anything. And then at the end of the book, it's not even a finalized kiss or anything like that. It didn't end with them kissing. I mean, the end of their love story ended with them kissing, but the end of the book did not. So, with that being said, it was decent. It was an easy read. You could really read it any time of year. And I think, let's see, I gave it 3 stars, only because I was disappointed there wasn't as much Christmas in it, and I don't think I'm going to remember much about the book. So, with that being said, this is day 1 book. I would recommend, if you like clean reads that kind of give you the warm fuzzy feelings, then Debbie Macomber is going to be a good one. We'll see if they get more Christmassy. I've heard she's like the Christmas queen, so I'm hoping as we move through our pile of books that it will grow in the Christmas spirit. So let's go ahead and open up book number 2 in the video. Welcome back to picking books. This is going to be day 2 of Bookmas. So book number 2. Which one is calling our name today? I am going to go with oh no, this one. So I'm gonna set it over here. And I'm just gonna straighten these so it doesn't fall. Okay. Hard to unwrap with one hand. Okay. So I know there's a lot of Debbie Macomber books here because she's like the Christmas queen. So we're gonna do another Debbie Macomber. Those Christmas Angels. Cool. I'm sure it looks like it's an older book because I thrifted them. Yeah, 2003. So hopefully it's pretty good. We'll give that a shot. And I'll let you know in tomorrow's book review. Thanks for watching, book friends. I'll see you tomorrow.